She a little ratchet, yeah, but I'm still gonna smash
Yo,
it.
what's going down? It's your boy, the young boss hog, Natomas Slimm, and we chopping up game with the legend himself, the Bay legend, IAMSU. Sue, how you doing, my man?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Man, I am good. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Definitely appreciate it. Taking time out of your day to speak with me. My fault for not being able to have you come in the studio, but with the whole quarantine and shit, got to stay 6 feet away.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, speaking of quarantine, man, how you holding up with the quarantine? What you been up to while quarantined?
I mean, luckily, I got a studio in my house, so I just been making music every day, playing 2K and Madden and Spider-Man and all that stuff, watching Ballers, making fried rice, just chilling for.
Yeah, man, I realized with my quarantine, I've been trying to become a baker, trying to trying to bake some cakes, bake cookies. I've been trying to figure out. I got a daughter too, so I've been making a lot of like sprinkle cookies and pink cookies and all this other stuff. And I feel like I could make my own. I have my own bakery now. I'm pretty good. Well, to her, I'm good. I don't know. Nobody else ever tasted it, so it could be probably nasty, but she loved it. I guess that's all that matters. But hey, Sue. Speaking of I am Sue, so how did you get you? Let's start with the beginning of Sue. How did you get your name I am Sue? Where did that come from?
Well, my mom named me Sudan, and that's a country in Africa. And for short, everybody in school just always called me Sue, and then my Twitter name was IAMSU. And I did a mixtape with DJ Slowpoke, and he just was calling me by my Twitter name. And I was wondering why people couldn't find my music. I was having songs that was having views on YouTube and stuff, but when nobody knowing it was me. You feel me? So we had to put it together. It's a word called SEO. That's search engine optimization. That's why my name is my Twitter name, and that's where IAMSU came from.
Okay. Oh, so people were looking up I am Sue, but you had it on the internet as what? Just Sue?
At that time, they was looking up just the song, whatever the song may be.
Mm.
They find the song, but they wasn't knowing it was me. You know what I'm saying? So I was having views going viral, like. But then DJ Slowpoke was like, I don't know why I want to keep calling him by his Twitter name, and then it just from there just grew to my name right now.
Yeah. Okay. So that's how you got it. I am Sue. So that's your Twitter name actually, and you was like, "Fuck it, that's my name."
Yeah, that's my name. Yeah. I put the exclamation point at the end just to make it special, and yep, that's me.
Oh, that is what's up, man. Speaking of views going up, so most people, a lot of people got to know you from the song Up.
Right.
I beat it up. So how did that come about? It was you, Skipper, Love Rants, correct? That was the three people on it.
Yeah. There was a remix with 50 Cent, and then
I definitely remember that remix with 50. Everybody was like, "Oh, they got 50 on this." Okay.
Because I grew up being a huge 50 Cent fan, like, so that was crazy. But me and Rance and Skip, we all would kick it after school every day. We went to junior college together, so I was like 17, 18 when I met Rance. And we would kick it every day. We'd go to Chevy's every Thursday because they had the happy hour. We went to Chevy's, went up with a couple of homegirls, whatever, and Rance was just mega flirtatious at that time. And he was just talking crazy to the girls. We go back to the crib where the studio was at, and I'm like, bruh, we just made a song off of that. And everybody was just vibing out. The next thing we know, we uploaded online, and it was for free for like a year before it got on iTunes, all of that. And it was just going crazy in the streets. Like, shouts out to DJ Slowpoke again. He played a big part in that song. Playing the song, putting it on his mixtape, and it's blowing up in the streets all through Richmond. And Kool John was having these house parties. We blowing it up. And then it gets to that next level where it's on sale and it caught fire. And it's like everywhere. Next thing I know, every other day it's a remix. It was some people from Louisiana saying we stole the song from them. And I'm like, this must be big. They making up urban legends about this. Like,
man, hey, when it blew up, did y'all know that y'all had something? Like when y'all made it, was it just like, we're just gonna throw this out here, whatever? Or when y'all made it, it was like, yo, this shit actually slaps. This is something on our hands right here.
I'm not gonna say I knew it was a hit, but I was too scared to make it my song. That's why I was like, Randy, your song. So I felt something because I ended up getting in hella trouble about that. It was like the whole world was going crazy about it, but then my mama was on my head about it.
Mama was like, come on now. You can't be out here with songs disrespecting women like that.
I know. Last night, I'm like, Apple Music made that one of the top 20 songs of the decade. So,
damn.
Yeah, I'm like, that's critical. And then it went like 2 or 3 times platinum. And all type of stuff. And my mom was like, I don't care about none of that.
Man, how's mom feeling now? She cool with it now? Did she finally realize like, my son got something here?
No.
Nah.
Thank God I got more songs. Thank God I had more songs that you feel me. But with that, when it comes to that one, we never gonna agree on that one.
Well, the streets love it. I can tell you that. Everybody loves that song, bro. That song, that was and there's so many people that made like their own renditions to it, like their own remixes to it, you know, made their mixtapes with that beat on it and stuff. And it's a who made the beat, by the way? Who's the producer of that? Oh, that was you?
Yeah, you know, I make beats.
Oh, well, I knew you made beats. I didn't know that was the one that you did right there. Okay, so Sue was on the I beat it. Okay, that was all you. So that's why you're even more mad. It's like you over here making the beat to this disrespectful song. But in here, man, hey, that is dope. So, but the whole HBK gang, man, like who's all part of it? Because I know it's you, I know it's Skipper.
Yeah.
Who else is it? Is Kool John part of it, or is he just like an extension of it?
In HBK Gang, yeah. Pilo, Sage Gemini, Showbanger. Frank not in it. Let me see. I feel like I'm leaving some people out. Dave Steezy. Who else is in it? Yeah, that's everybody. So
y'all like Wu-Tang Clan, man. Y'all just got everybody on there.
We were even deeper at a point in time.
Man, okay. Speaking of Kool John, man, how is Kool John doing? Is he doing good?
Yeah, I spoke with him about 2 days ago, and he's in great spirits. You know, he's recovering. So definitely appreciate everybody's prayers and well wishes, and he's gonna be fine.
Man, that is good to hear because when we heard that news, that was some of the worst news that you could hear, especially with such a good person. You know what I mean? Not even just a good guy, like he's just a genuinely good person.
Yeah.
And to hear him getting shot, people, it's like, why? Who would want to do that to him? Like he's a person that causes no funk, got no beef with anybody. It's all love when you're around him. It's positive vibes. Like,
yeah, he's a special individual, and he's like one of the main people that really pushed me to really go hard with the rap music. And when we was in school together, I keep referring back to CC College, but we would sit around and chop, and that's how I met John. We had big long breaks between our classes or whatever, and we would sit around and chop like about what we want to do in music and everything, and we just became hella cool off of that. And then I was playing my music. He was like, bro, you really raw, like a different type of raw, bro. You need to like really feel me. So he came to the studio and he'd burn my music on CDs. That's back when you would get a big ass stack of CDs from Walgreens or something.
Yeah, big stack, like 100 stack for $30.
Yeah. And he'll pass around my music to everybody, make sure that they knew it was me. He rocked with me because everybody rocked with John from the beginning. He's always been the same John that we got right now. So he just co-signed for me, vouched for me, and just I saw my music literally grow from that. Like everybody was literally like, "Oh, so you raw, bro? I didn't even know you rap." You know,
love right there. So he had love for you since day one, man. Just
from day one.
He saw your potential. Was like, man, I know Sue got it. Let me. I'm helping my nigga out right here.
Yeah, when I was scared to hop out there and really be who I'm supposed to be, he pushed me like and gave me the confidence. So it's really like a big brother in my life.
Oh, that is dope to hear, man. That's the people that you always want to have around you, man. Just good people, good vibes, people that push you to do better and that know the potential in you and bring that out, get you out of your little shell.
Yeah, you know? I'm sorry.
That's good to hear. It's also good to hear that that is Sue. I mean, you're Sue. Kool John is doing well, man. That is definitely good to hear. So speaking of HBK Gang, so how did all y'all like get together? Did all y'all just grow up together or
together? Yeah, we grew up together and we was like, it was like 2 cliques of friends came together. So Rance, Kool John, and Skip were a clique over called Leaders of the New School. And then it was me and Pilo and like Kuya Beats and Chief and all of us over here. We were HBK Gang already, but then we merged together. So then John made Schmop Life around that same time, and that's when we fused together.
Oh man, so y'all came together like Voltron. I see that. Came together like Transformers. It's like
It was popular. They was already making songs and having parties going viral. Rossi. Oh yeah, I forgot about Rossi. Shout out to Rossi, another Heartbreak Gang member. But We were making music OD. We was making music OD. We was in Pilo's house or at my house or Chief's house, number one, recording every single day. And then they had the people. And then when we came together, it was just like up from there because we had the songs for the parties and they had the parties, all the girls, everything.
Oh, they had the parties. You had the music for it. Let's bring this together.
Yeah, we went viral.
Oh man, that is hey, it's cool to hear about or like people making it organically. You know what I mean? Like y'all shit is organic. Y'all just homies. Y'all make music. You have parties. I got dope music. Let's come together. Let's make this pop. People feeling it. Now we got IAMSU, a household name. You know what I'm saying?
That is good for sure.
Man, that is good stuff to hear. So with you, what do you got? What do you got going on? You got any projects you're working with? You're working on?
Yeah, so I've been releasing a song weekly. Starting with Woe 3 times. I released a song called The Storm, Quarantine, and then most recently I dropped a song called Underrated. And then last week I re-released a mixtape that wasn't on no streaming platforms called Eyes on Me. I dropped that last week, and I was just gearing up to do something crazy next week. And then just recently, like the last 3 days, me and Kool John dropped a mixtape called The Pop-Up about 2 months ago. But then one of the songs just started going viral on TikTok. It's called 3 Heartbeats Freestyling. They've been making like 5,000 videos a day. This is like the last 4 days.
Oh, damn.
So I'm about to start pushing that song hard.
Oh, if it's going viral on TikTok, you better start pushing that shit, boy.
It is viral. I'm like, wow. Like every day when I check it, it's like literally 5,000 new videos for the last 4 days. So it's 3 Heartbeats Freestyle. Make sure y'all do that 3 Heartbeats challenge. Make sure y'all run it up.
Run them numbers up right now for Sue. So hey, so you've been in the how long have you been in the game? You've been in the game for a while because this is crazy. You probably don't know this, but before Up hit, you did a show at Sac State. And I actually
that was my first, my boy JR booked that show. That was my first like $1,000 show. We ended up getting $600, but it was still big.
The wild thing about it is that I actually opened for you on that show.
Wow.
Me and my homies, we had a group. It was called DDU. Horrible name, but it was me and my boys. It was DDU, and we opened for you. We was literally the first act. There's like 3 other people. We were the first ones that was there. But we was all like, nigga, we here with HBK. Like we're so hyped.
2010?
It was probably 2010. I'm pretty sure it was 2010, maybe 9. You know what I mean? But it was probably 10. It was probably 10. Because it was before Up didn't even hit yet. So like Up wasn't even there.
I had a song called I Know What to Do With It. I had a song called Whole Crew that I was performing. I had hella songs. That's what back when my name was just Sue. I had hella songs at that time though.
Man, and we was like, oh yeah, we up here with Sue. We was like, we good. And then you didn't even come. We was like, we're gonna perform, we're gonna shut it down, we're gonna see Sue there. You didn't come till your set needed to be there anyways. But you know.
You just went and kicked it in the car. We put up in JR's Nissan Altima. We were sitting in the car. I wish I would have known. I would have watched.
Nah, it is all cool. I just like telling stories about that because it's funny how things come, full circle. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everybody takes their route, you know what I mean? But I always say in this music game, everybody's going to cross paths one way or another, especially out here in Northern Cali. Everybody crossing paths.
For sure. Yeah. So with that being said, it's like 10, 11 years of like getting booked for shows and dropping songs that people know. And I turned 30 last year. So yeah, about 10 years.
Man, you a vet, bro. You're a vet in the game now.
It's crazy. Feel great. Like just getting started.
Hey, that is good. You still got that hunger. You know what I mean? You still got that hunger because you never want to get complacent. When you get complacent, that's when your rhymes just start throwing anything out there. You still got that hunger. It's like you're still a rookie in the game.
Absolutely.
Man, so speaking of hunger and rookie and just vets, who was the person that you worked with where you were like, damn man, I can't believe I'm working with him, I'm working with her?
First number one would be Snoop. That was crazy. I'm gonna say
E40. It's Snoop. Oh, E40. Yep, 40 water.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Who else would I say that was like 2 Chainz? That was a crazy experience, a dope experience. Getting to be on his album, Too Short. Let me try to think. It was 50 Cent. Yeah, 50 Cent.
Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah,
Eddie.
and Chase Drugs just for cultural reasons. Like he showed me a lot of love, and we did 2 songs together back in the day. So recipe.
You worked with a lot of people.
Yeah, I got songs with Yo Gotti, French Montana, multiple songs with French, Young Thug, Uzi. I got songs with hella people.
So, damn, I mean, you named so many people. I was about to say, who do you want to work with? But I feel like you worked with everybody already.
Obvious Drake, Jay-Z, Kanye, Wayne.
Okay. Oh, you want the greats now. You already got E40 and Snoop. You want to keep going with the legends.
Legends, yeah. Meg, Nicki, some type of people.
Hey, how was it working with 40? Because that function track, that was how did that come about?
Man, he just called my phone. I was like, what? I don't know if I had ever met E40 at that time, but this is going back to Chief's house. This is during that same CCC time. We'd be in Chief's house recording every single day from after school to like 3 a.m. every day. So that was our dojo. We was in there just work. And E40 hit my phone. I was just geeked. Like, what? Like, this is really E40 on the phone. He sound like E40, and he's just telling me he think I'm raw and he want me to get on a song. I'm like, what? Like, me? And I'm hella sick. But I just still did it. And that's why my voice sounded the way it did on there. Because I was hella sick when I did that. I lost my voice, but I'm like, it ain't no way in hell I'm missing this opportunity. I'm doing it.
Man, I feel you on that. You got to jump to that. Even got no voice. You could be in there like, hey, guys.
Yeah, and then that turned out to be a gold record. It's like, it went gold. Like, I'm like, damn, okay. So it was a blessing for both of us.
And you gassed that one, too.
Right on.
Man, you gassed that one. I know because Problem was on there. And I got a lot of family in LA, and a lot of my family in LA, that's when they got peeped to you was from that track. And they was all like, yo, hey man, who's that Bay nigga? IAMSU. They was like IAMSU. I was like,
my name all type of wrong. IAMSU, crazy. Yeah, my name all types of wrong, bro.
I was like, IAMSU. I was like, who the hell are you talking about? That nigga on that track, yo, that nigga dope, bro. I was like, oh, I am so
shit like that. He was like, oh yeah, that second nigga on that first gas. I don't know who it is. I'm like,
damn. I was like, yeah. I was like, I think it's Sue. He's dope. He definitely got rhymes, man. Like you're like a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to you and I'm like, you are a true lyricist.
Absolutely. Like I came up listening to all types of hip hop. I wasn't just always just California. I was like, my elementary, high school career, you can ask any of my friends, I'm like listening to Jadakiss, Fabulous, and Wayne, and
yeah,
I was always just on some bars. And then my boy Push is like one of my best friends. He loved like cannabis. He'll listen to Cannabis and them type of like real MCs, Immortal Technique, and like real MCs, like So I take my bars very serious. Like even Crooked Eye, like I used to listen to Crooked Eye hella much.
Crooked Eye. Shouts out to Crooked Eye, boy. Horseshoe Gang. Yeah. Damn. Okay, Sue. I see you. So, who do you got on your playlist though? So, who does Sue listen to when you riding around? Who you slapping?
I listen to everything, bro. I might listen to a random artist off of SoundCloud with like 200 plays. If I like the song, I'm playing it. Like, but I listen to like Cardi, Uzi, Drake, Brent Faiyaz. Like as far as my playlist right now, it's like Cardi, Uzi, Drake, Brent Faiyaz, Gunna, and Jetty Youngin, NBA YoungBoy. Yeah, that's like pretty much. It's like the majority of what I'm listening to.
Okay, so who influenced you though? So I know you're talking about the whole lyricist, the people you listen to, but who's the one that like molded Sue? Who's the artist that molded you into who you are?
A lot of Kanye West for multiple reasons. A lot of Lil Wayne. I went through a Lil Wayne phase.
Like, I think everybody went through that Wayne phase.
I was to be real. I I watch his documentaries all the time and like see where my life is at compared to where his life was at. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what age he was at. And yeah, Lil Wayne, Kanye West. In high school, it was Jay-Z. When I had my low haircut, I wanted to be Jay-Z, but then like Wayne just took it to another level for me. And I was just like, wow, I just seen that hunger, you know, just in dropping so many songs. Future, Future definitely, and probably Drake.
Okay, man, you got a good mix right there.
For sure.
Short hair, man. I want to see you looking like Jay-Z with short hair. That would be interesting.
I gotta have hair on my head, bro. I look crazy.
See Snoop with a fade. I want to see Snoop with a bald fade. Oh,
man,
that
was like majority of my life, like 20 years, and then I finally started growing my fro, and it started as like it turned into a little high top fade. But then my fro would never get that right shape, so I'm like, man, I'm finna get dreads. And then I was battling back and forth with that in 2015. I'm like, I'm finna just do it. Here we are.
now we here. Mm-hmm. Now we here. I want to see Sue with the do-rag and the brush, just doing this all day.
Yeah, it might come. Who knows? But I'm rocking with the dreads for a long time.
Man, yeah. So you know, we all here shut down on quarantine. So when we get done with this quarantine, what's the first thing you going to do when they open up outside? What's the first thing you doing?
Shooting a music video. That's all I've been wanting to do. Shoot a music video, link up with the homies. What else would be cool? And go to Round Table.
Go to Round Table Pizza.
I go to Round Table right now, but I'm just like,
you can do takeout. You can do takeout. It ain't the same as being able to sit down there, get the salad bar.
The oven, set it on my table, Round Table, just right here. Bust that right here.
Oh man, hey Sue, you know I definitely appreciate you coming on the show. You know what I mean? Shout out all the projects that you got coming up. You say you're doing everything, dropping everything once a week, right?
Yeah, weekly songs dropping right now. You know, follow me on Instagram for all those updates at IAMSU. I dropped the Eyes on Me EP last week. Make sure you grab that. The 3 Heartbeats freestyle is going viral. Make sure you do a 3 Heartbeats challenge. Yeah, but just follow me for all the updates and download my app. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube.
So you got an app? Hold on, you got an app?
Yeah.
What's the app?
IAMSU app.
Oh, right there. Keep it all the same. So everybody knows IAMSU, not IAMSU. So all my LA niggas is IAMSU, not IAMSU. Well, Sue, hey, my man, I thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it taking time. Once when this whole quarantine's done, you got to come through the station, man. We'll have you on. We'll get you, you know, right here in the station. And so we don't have to do this whole FaceTime thing. But once again, bro, I appreciate it, man.
Salute, bro. Thank you for having me, bro.
No problem. You're chopping up game, boy. Natomas Slimm, we out.
She a little ratchet, yeah, but I'm still gonna smash it.